Orders from Captain Levi, A Glimmer of Hope. Attack on Titan, Season 1, Episode 19, Bite. This episode is a turning point in the series, filled with intense action and emotional depth. We're thrown right back into the action with no time to catch our breath. The pace is relentless. The Recon Corps are retreating through the forest, their faces etched with fear and determination. The female Titan is hot on their heels, her presence a constant, terrifying threat. We see the devastation she leaves in her wake, trees trampled and branches broken as she pursues her prey. It's a desperate fight for survival, with every second counting. Captain Levi, ever the strategist, makes a bold move. His mind is always working, always planning. He orders his squad to split up. This seems crazy. But Levi has a plan that could turn the tide. But Levi has a plan. He knows the forest like the back of his hand. He fires an acoustic shell to get the female Titan's attention. It's a risky move, but one that could save his squad. He's using himself as bait. The tension is palpable, every moment fraught with danger. What will happen to humanity's strongest soldier? The suspense is almost unbearable. Levi's squad is understandably worried. They know the risks, but they trust their leader. They look to their captain with a mix of fear and respect. They know he's their best chance. They know this mission is suicide, yet they follow him without hesitation. But they also know Levi is their best chance for survival. His leadership is their beacon of hope. He's the only one who can stand up to this monstrous foe. His strength and resolve are unmatched. The episode does a brilliant job of showing the desperation of the situation. The stakes have never been higher. The animation is top-notch and the voice acting is superb. Every emotion is vividly portrayed. You can feel the fear and determination of the characters. Their struggle is palpable. The stakes have never been higher. This episode is a masterclass in storytelling and animation. Eren's dilemma to Titan or not to Titan. As Levi bravely distracts the female Titan, Eren is faced with a critical decision that could change the course of the battle. Eren grapples with a monumental decision. Should he transform into a Titan? The power to shift the tide of the fight lies within him, but so does the potential for disaster. The weight of his comrades' lives rests on his shoulders. He's just a teenager, yet the fate of many depends on his choice. But he's been thrust into this impossible situation where every decision carries immense consequences. Petra, ever the loyal soldier, tries to reassure Eren. She believes in him, offering words of encouragement and faith. She knows he can defeat the female Titan. Her confidence in him is unwavering, a beacon of hope in the chaos. But she also understands the risk involved. The transformation is not without its dangers. If Eren loses control, he could become a danger to everyone. The stakes are incredibly high. Levi, in his typical blunt fashion, lays out the situation for Eren. He doesn't sugarcoat anything, making it clear what's at risk. He tells Eren that the choice is his and his alone. This is a decision that no one else can make for him. But he also reminds Eren of the trust that the squad has placed in him. They believe in his ability to make the right call. Trust is a powerful motivator. It can drive people to achieve the impossible. This internal struggle is what makes Eren such a compelling character. His humanity and vulnerability are on full display. He's not some fearless hero. He's a young man filled with doubts and fears. He's a young man who is terrified of the power he possesses. The fear of losing control is ever present, but he's also determined to protect his friends. His resolve to safeguard those he cares about gives him strength. A test of trust. Eren's transformation. The tension reaches fever pitch as Eren, after much deliberation, decides to trust his squad. He prepares to transform into a Titan, but first, he needs to test something. He needs to see if he can control his Titan form. The squad watches on with bated breath. They've seen what Eren's Titan can do. They've seen its destructive power, but they've also seen its potential to save humanity. Eren bites down on his hand, but nothing happens. The transformation doesn't occur. The squad is confused. Eren is confused. What's going on? This scene is a masterclass in suspense. The animators do a fantastic job of conveying the emotions of the characters. You can feel the hope draining away from the squad as Eren fails to transform. Section 4, Biting Back. A squad united. Why can't Eren transform? The answer is both simple and profound. He doesn't trust himself. Deep down he harbors a fear that is both crippling and consuming. Deep down he's afraid of the monster he might become. This fear is not just about the physical transformation, but about losing his humanity. And that fear is preventing him from transforming. It's a battle within himself, a struggle between his desire to protect and his fear of destruction. In a truly inspiring display of solidarity, the squad reveals that they've each bitten their hands. This act is more than symbolic. It's a testament to their unwavering support. They're willing to become Titans too. They're ready to face the unknown, to embrace the same dangers that Eren fears. They're willing to face the same risks as Eren. This shared commitment strengthens their bond and fortifies their resolve. They're with him all the way. Their unity is a beacon of hope in the midst of uncertainty. This act of unity has a profound effect on Eren. It ignites a spark within him, a realization that he is not alone in this fight. He realizes that he's not alone. He has a team that stands by him, ready to face any challenge together. He has friends who believe in him, friends who see his potential and his worth, even when he doubts himself. Friends who are willing to fight and die alongside him. This shared willingness to sacrifice for one another is the essence of their strength. This is one of the most powerful moments in the entire series. It captures the essence of camaraderie and the unbreakable bonds forged in adversity. It shows the strength of human connection, the power of standing together, united in purpose and spirit. It shows that even in the darkest of times, there is always hope. Hope that shines through the bonds of friendship and the courage to face the unknown. Section 5. Trapped, the female Titan's desperate struggle. Fueled by the unwavering support of his comrades, Eren finally unleashes his Titan form. The forest trembles as the rogue Titan roars. The female Titan, caught off guard, stumbles back. The tables have turned. The squad, putting their lives on the line, springs into action. They use their ODM gear to outmaneuver the female Titan. They distract her, leading her into a trap. This is a carefully choreographed dance of death. The female Titan, realizing she's been outsmarted, thrashes around in a desperate attempt to break free. But it's no use. The squad has her right where they want her. This action sequence is breathtaking. The animation is fluid and dynamic. The sound design is incredible. You can feel every punch, every roar, every snap of the ODM gear. Section 6. Trust and Triumph, Eren's Choice. As the female Titan struggles in vain, Eren faces another agonizing decision. Should he finish her off? Should he exact revenge for all the lives she's taken? In the end, Eren decides to show mercy. He remembers what Levi told him, trust your squad. He knows that his friends have a plan to capture the female Titan and discover her true identity. This is a pivotal moment for Eren's character development. He's learning to control his anger, he's learning to trust others. He's becoming the leader that humanity needs him to be. The episode ends with the female Titan screaming in frustration. She's been defeated, but not destroyed. The mystery of her identity remains, and the fight for humanity's survival is far from over. Section 7, Episode Impact, a heart-stopping thrill ride. Attack on Titan, Season 1, Episode 19, is a masterpiece of tension and emotional storytelling. It's a roller coaster ride from start to finish. The animation is stunning, the voice acting is superb, and the story is utterly gripping. This episode is a perfect example of what makes Attack on Titan such a special anime. It's a show that constantly subverts expectations. It's a show that's not afraid to ask difficult questions. And it's a show that never fails to deliver heart-stopping action and suspense. I give this episode a solid 9.5 out of 10. It's an absolute must-watch for any fan of anime.